Who he wants to do first? He wants to do the two from jail. I guess we need to call the jail, don't we?
Turn his heat up a little bit now, those 2
I'm
weeks.
telling you, y'all be
It's cold
freezing
in
me
here
to
now.
death.
When there's a bunch of people in here, it gets
Hey
warm.
Josh, you
Yes.
think we should call the jail?
For what?
Because we have, do we have any from jail we gotta still do?
Leslie Hammond,
Yes. And then, let's see. Now we've got Leslie Hammond
I got it.
and Nathaniel, but I don't know if he's in
Is
jail.
it Hammond?
Yes.
Yeah.
And who's the other one?
Nathaniel.
He's here.
He's here, okay, so those two. And then Philip.
He was here.
last time I seen Philip, he went in that side.
Oh, I got it.
Something else, you're very small.
Yeah.
Did you find
He's here still.
the jail?
I've already messaged him.
What cases?
Okay, we got.
We got this one here.
Okay, Leslie Hammond is in jail, he's
Okay.
here, so let's do him first.
Okay. All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Leslie Howard. And Philip.
Just that, okay.
All rise. Orange County Municipal Court now back in session.
You may see it. Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Nathan Bullen.
Well, I guess there was a good reason for Mr. Rayburn to ask me to screen you, so that's not good.
I used on Friday, Your Honor.
You just got finished with the program.
Yeah, same day.
Well, she quoted you to me. I didn't want to say it on the record what she said, but that quote that you gave her is what made her concerned that you would be positive, I think. So, are we wasting our time or what?
Yes, sir.
So you're just going to continue to use? Okay.
Yes, sir, yeah. Yeah, in the nicest way I can say yes, sir, yeah. Until I want to stop. It's kind of just a circus. Doesn't make sense. It's a waste of time.
Well,
I mean, I appreciate it. Yeah. I have a house. I enjoy using them, okay? The only reason I feel like crap right now is because I want to come down. That's the only reason why. It's not legality or anything.
okay, well, you've already got, on 24669, I've already sentenced you, and you've got a fine, court costs, and community service to do on that, so that needs to be done. And then on 24670, looks like I delayed. You pled guilty back in October. I delayed sentencing, let you go to the VA, which you did, and completed it, but now you're back using it again, so. And the thing, let's see, yeah. It's almost like, and this, not just you, but what I don't understand with people all the time now, I have had some experts in addiction tell me that people go to Walmart to shop with because they know if they get caught, I'm going to send them to treatment.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
But,
laugh now.
I mean, you know, it makes no sense. If you're wanting to use and you want to be free to do it without any interference,
I agree.
why would you go there?
I agree.
Because if you get caught and you come here, I'm going to test you. If you're dirty, I'm going to make you go to treatment.
Right, just keep it under the sheets, basically. I get it.
So I don't know he pled guilty previously. I sent him to the VA. He finished the treatment there. But, might as well put it on the record now. Ms. Rayburn sent me a
I got my certificate right here.
message this
Sorry.
morning. She's the liaison with the VA.
Yeah.
Bill graduated today. He did well, but I think he should be tested. I guess it was actually this weekend sometime. He says be tested on Monday. Today's Monday. I don't think he's ready to quit using meth. I asked him if he fears death. He said it only makes me sad because I won't be able to feel high once I'm dead.
I said that? Damn,
That's what she said.
that's
I
beautiful.
think she's a pretty credible person
Yeah.
to me. So that's why she, you're a young guy. How old are you?
35.
Have you ever seen people that have used meth for a period of time?
They look like aliens, yeah.
It ages you tremendously. Over 2 or 3 years, people age 20 years or more. I mean,
I'm just
it
kidding.
has a really bad effect.
I'm doing
I've never used it, but from what I understand, it makes you feel really good at the time you're using it, but you're paying a price. You're going to be paying a price for it.
Yeah, I feel like crap right now.
So, I haven't sentenced him yet. He tested positive for meth today. And ecstasy, and you're still taking buprenorphine
Yeah.
and amphetamine. Do you have a prescription for that, or?
Amphetamine? I wish.
Okay.
No, I do not.
What,
Like
do you
Adderall?
have any recommendation on this, or? And,
I don't know what to say about it. It's a damn shame. A man that has a chance to live a better life and just says, no, I want to keep using. Now, I don't know what he's been through in life. He's a VA, so he's a veteran. I don't know whether that has an impact on his thinking about life. But golly, I mean, does he deserve to go to jail because of this?
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. I don't know. It's 2 theft offenses. And
well, I've already sentenced him on one, and what he took was, looks like it was a bicycle.
I did. It was nice too. Damn it.
Well,
Anyway,
you could, I shouldn't say this, but I will. You could go to Lowe's and probably drive a tractor out and they wouldn't stop you, but you go to Walmart, I mean, they've got store detectives, they've got things in the ceiling, I mean, they're watching your every move. When you go to Walmart, it's like, I want to get caught.
I'm a vet, sir. I see him.
Why would you go there and do that if you know
Because I
you're going to get
can
caught? I mean, it
get
makes
money.
no
I
sense.
usually trade the bikes. For dope. $400 or $500 bikes for $10 sack of weed or whatever. Weed, meth usually. But yeah. Anyways, that crap.
Well,
say he ought to go to jail.
I think you gotta go to jail for a while. This is your second one.
I mean,
You've
something
done it
like-
twice, and you're, I would say, unrepentant too. So, anything you want to tell me that you haven't said so far?
I think it's just credible because the Suboxone, I'm going to come off of it in jail. Then when I come out of it, I'm going to be heroin sensitive, possibly. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I have a house and I live there and I take care of myself. I'm kind of out of character right now, but I'm just saying, like, shit. I mean, didn't I spend 12 days already? Is it? I mean, that's pretty small, but I did.
I don't think you spent 12 days. I don't know. I'll give you credit for whatever time you served on this.
I'll go with it.
Since the charge was October the 18th. But, I like to try to help people that have substance use issues, but it's still my philosophy. What you did, even when you're high, you did, and you have to pay for it.
I agree.
And I don't know that you were high when you did this, but you've got 2 theft offenses fairly close together. And you're using, and you're still gonna use. So I think there's gotta be a price for the theft, even if I ignored the substance use. I mean,
Which I
there's
appreciate.
2 thefts here, so. Anyway, I'm gonna sentence you to a fine of $250 on the last theft offense. This is your second one. Court costs, 20 days in jail. I'll give you credit for whatever time you served, so we'll have to find out from the jail. Since
Yes.
October the 18th, whatever time he served. I'm ordering you to stay out of Walmart. Don't go to Walmart anymore. Normally, I would order somebody to get additional treatment. I ordered you to get a treatment at the get-go, and you went and completed, and the day completed, you started using again. And it seems like that's what you want to do.
If I had your cell phone, I'd tell you. I would have told you already. But
Okay, so, 2 years of
no, don't.
level 4 probation.
Damn it. That's my Is there a way I can get rid of that with jail time? The tail?
No.
Damn it.
Serving it.
That's the worst part.
And you can go in there and tell everybody that the judge put me in jail for shoplifting at Walmart, and I went to treatment and I was unsuccessful. Please tell everybody that, so maybe you can serve a purpose, scare a few other people into taking serious their treatment and avoiding some jail. Because I probably would have given you suspended jail if you didn't test dirty today and some community service. So you'll still get 10 days community service, 60 hours community service, review hearing, February the 7th
Is there a
at
pay?
9 o'clock.
Am I getting taken to jail right now?
You're getting taken to jail right now.
Damn it. Alright.
Paper stuff and come on back to it.
And John, when you find that out soon, so I can finish his,
I'll
Yeah.
thing.
I'll do as much as quick as I can.
I'll do that.
Well, it'll come be today now. Oh, I appreciate
That's disappointing.
State of Ohio versus Leslie Hammond.
Well, Mr. Morford standing in for Mr. Smith, and some good news is ARC has agreed to take her,
Oh, super.
right?
They haven't confirmed yet, but
Okay.
pretty sure,
It
yes.
looks pretty good.
Yes, they're doing her assessment right now as we speak. They sent me an email.
And
saying
that's an impressive facility. I've been there and toured it. It's brand spanking new and very medically oriented, so I think it'll be a good place for her to go.
It's 100 beds, isn't it, Judge?
I don't know if it's that many, but they've got a part that's separate for mental health and substance use. So it's not the old main hospital. It's a fairly new facility that it's on the grounds where the old hospital was. But so anyway, she can be released to Kim Gabbard. We got a volunteer, our director at Tri-State Family Connections is volunteered to transport her to ARC as soon as she gets word that they're ready to accept her. So I assume they're doing a phone assessment first, right?
They have, they're supposed to call me and let me know, and then I will give Kim a call.
Okay. So probably, I think we put this on for the 13th. I think we ought to keep it the 13th just to make sure she's where she should be. I know we've got family here. Do you all have any questions or? No?
I have no doubt they're gonna be.
She's got a question. Okay. Ms. Hammond.
Hello, Your Honor. I would like to speak on my behalf. Some of the family in this courtroom is not safe to be around. My brother is not a safe person to be around. He's very malicious, and he's a heavy drug user, and I don't feel safe in being in the courtroom. I do, however, feel safe around my sister, Mary Massey, and I value her opinion. Recently, there's been some drama that came up about their dad molesting me, and my brother, which is my stepbrother, has actually contacted the father of my son, and maliciously told him that I had a mental health day last year. So I feel like I'm in a position to be attacked by people that don't truly care about me, except for my sister, Mary Maxey. At this point, my mental health has done really well. I've had a very good year, Your Honor. I have a very good job, a beautiful home, a beautiful baby boy. I've been to therapy all year. I've been on meds. I go to an amazing psychiatrist. Her name is Sonia Massey. Your Honor, I have medication on hand, and I'm calling my psychiatrist that if I'm ever in a manic state again, that I'm to take this medication. But Your Honor, I have been. But I will be honest with you, I recently was diagnosed with walking dementia, and it did clear up in my lungs, so I went to the hospital. And I was actually evaluated by them at the hospital, and his daughter said that I was fine and that I didn't need to be hospitalized. And also, Your Honor, I would like to add that I've also been evaluated by 2 mental health specialists who both said that I did not need to be, that I just need to sleep. That's literally what they told me. And it's hard to get sleep in jail, but I've been doing the best I can for a couple hours here, a couple hours there. I've been eating, sleeping, I take care of myself actually quite well. I would just like to say that I'm sorry for how I acted the first time that you met me first. But I was under a very traumatic situation of being in jail for the first time and very lack of sleep. I'm very committed to my well-being. I would like to request that I be evaluated by my personal psychiatrist, Sonia Massey, to see if she thinks that I need to be admitted to the hospital. Now, if she says that I need to be admitted to the hospital, I would feel comfortable staying at King's Daughters, because that's where I got my mental health state.
Where is Dr. Massey located, ma'am?
What is it now?
Where is Dr. Massey located?
She is located in Russell, Kentucky.
The old Bellefonte judge
She's at,
up on the hill.
she's at Bellefonte?
The old Bellefonte building.
King's Daughters Outreach Behavioral Health Unit.
Okay, we're sending her to the old Bellefonte, but she's
Right.
talking about somebody else.
Yeah, she's talking about
That's my psychiatrist.
I understand.
So your
Well,
message
here's the thing.
located.
You can relay all this information to the folks, the medical people at ARC when you get there, and I'm sure they could contact Dr. Massey and get input from Dr. Massey. You'll have access to medical facilities and medical doctors there, and they'll evaluate you. And then you'll be back in court this Friday, so I'll take a look at what they say at that point to see what direction we need to go. But at this point, I'm ordering you to treatment at ARC and to be transported from the jail. Hopefully today, if not today, it'll be tomorrow. As soon as we get word that they're willing to take you. Okay, December the 13th will be your next hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Philip A. Cook.
See that?
He is not, Your Honor, that I'm aware of.
State one.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. You have an A and a B, there's,
Yeah, I think there are 2 different charges.
all right. Sir, you Philip Anthony Cook.
I am.
All right, we're going to have you served with a copy of the charges.
I'm sorry?
You're about to be served with a copy of the charges. All right, Mr. Cook, it's alleged that on December the 9th, 2024, in Union Township, you purposely tried to deprive Lawrence County Municipal Court of property without the consent of the court. That's a first-degree misdemeanor, maximum penalty, 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. 781B alleges that on December 9th, 2024, without the right to do so, excuse me, you entered on the premises without the right to do so. That's criminal trespass. It's a 4th-degree misdemeanor. Maximum penalty is 30 days in jail, $250 fine. Do you understand these charges?
Sure.
You don't have to agree with them, but do you understand them?
I understand.
You have a right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything. You have a right to have an attorney, to have one appointed if you can't afford one. You have a right to bail, to make the state prove any charge against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand those rights?
Mm-hmm.
How do you wish to plead to these charges?
Not guilty.
Do you wish to be considered for a court-appointed lawyer?
Yes. Move for probable cause immediately, please.
Do you have a job?
No.
No income?
VA facility.
I'll appoint Mr. Morford to represent you. I'm entering a not guilty plea for you. What's the state's position on bond?
Whether he is in jail or released, we want to make sure that he knows that this behavior that caused these charges today cannot continue at this point. So we're going to ask that he be restrained from coming around the court unless he has official business relating to these charges. And if he has some other basis for addressing something to the court, he needs to do so through a legal representative, an attorney or somebody, because what I'm told is that he's been harassing towards people here at the court, and this is not the place for that, and he has to show respect for the court. So otherwise, we would not be opposed to an OR bond.
All right, I'll let Mr. Cook sign a $1,500 signature bond. I'll order him, and I think I'll make that a condition of bond, he not be at the court unless he has official business or a hearing scheduled here. If he wishes to address something to the court at other times, he can do it through his attorney. He has Mr. Morford now as counsel. Since this originated while I was on the bench and my staff is involved, I'm going to recuse myself from hearing the case. So we'll have to, the clerk will notify the Ohio Supreme Court that I'm recusing myself, and they will assign a visiting judge to handle this matter.
Judge, I have a request to make.
You should talk with your lawyer.
Presentation of all the evidence for this on this day and getting back to work of October. What? Presentation of all audio and video evidence, surveillance video of this building dating back to October 1st of this year. October 1st.
Judge, I guess that possibly made a discovery request that he's asking for the security footage, security camera footage.
Okay. For today, I'll grant that it be preserved. I'll take under advisement and let the visiting judge rule on October request because and I do have some understanding, but not a deep understanding of the security system. I don't believe it's retained that long. It recycles after a period of time, so I don't think there's anything that would be available. But so I won't rule on that. I'll rule on his request for today's footage. I was in the courtroom, so I could hear an incident going on. I don't know exactly what happened, but I assume there's some kind of footage that needs to be preserved. And the assigned judge can rule on the request for anything prior to today. So that's going to take, today's the 9th, probably would be good to set it on a day that's not a regular court day. There's no reason that the visiting judge would have to be here when the other cases are being handled. So with the holidays, I would think after the first of the year would be reasonable. Mr. Morford, do you have any input on that?
Judge, I'm pretty free with around that time.
I mean, do you agree with the time frame that I'm?
Oh, yes, Judge.
Okay. And it would be my understanding that there would be a tolling of the time constraints while this request for assignment of visiting judge is being effectuated by the Supreme Court. So I'm looking at, so do you have your calendar, Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Okay. So probably, well, we have civil court on Tuesdays, but, and I know you have obligations at other courts, but why don't you give me a date other than a Monday or a Friday in January when you could be here for a hearing, pretrial on this case?
And Your Honor, I'm in Ironton Municipal on Thursdays.
Okay, so we're looking at Tuesdays or Wednesdays probably.
And I consult my calendar, I have numerous medical appointments in January.
Do you have that with you?
Mid-afternoon, Judge, if we do it on Wednesday, because Common Pleas usually takes me into mid-afternoon.
Okay, so we're looking at Tuesdays then, or?
Tuesdays are good, mornings are pretty good.
Well, we got civil court on Tuesday mornings.
About 10:30 or
The 7th is not
8:30.
bad because there's not hardly any cases.
I don't have anything
The
then, Judge.
7th.
There's only 3 cases.
Good,
I don't
that
think
day.
I'm going to 7th. But I have to double check.
7th is good?
Medical appointments?
When?
I don't have a full list, I need your list.
Well, when you get it on me, then.
Yeah, if you have, if there is something that would prohibit Mr. Cook from being here, you could ask for a continuance. And hopefully by then,
I don't know if I
other.
have anything on the 7th. I think that should be a good day, but I can't guarantee that.
All right, January 7th, 2025 will be a pretrial and
Tuesday.
what time can you be here that day, Mr. Field?
Anytime, Your Honor.
Mr. Morford?
Judge, I have a doctor's appointment from 2:30 in the
So morning's better for you,
Please,
10 o'clock?
that's good.
All right, January 7th, be the next hearing at 10 o'clock. Any questions?
Not here.
All right, Mr. Cook can sign his bond and be released.
You already have it.
Okay. And I think that's everything for court today. Court's adjourned.
Mr. Coe,